Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Seneca County Board of Commissioner meeting. Today's Thursday, it's September 25th, 2025. It's 10 a.m. This is our regular board session, and we will open with the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. So please join me in a short prayer. Dear God, we're so grateful for the United States, state of Ohio, Seneca County, that we live in such a great place. We ask that you look over our meeting today and guide us with our discussions and decisions. Amen. Roll call.
Commissioner Paradiso,
Here?
Commissioner Franker is absent, Commissioner Bustecker.
Here.
Okay, we should note that Cheyenne is, our clerk to the board, is filling in today for Barb, who's also absent, county administrator, so welcome. And so at this point, I'll accept a motion to approve the digital audio recordings of our previous board session back last week, September 18th, 2025.
I'll make the motion.
Okay, I'll second that.
Okay. Commissioner Bustecker?
Yes.
Commissioner Paradiso?
Yes, so the minutes are approved, and we're a little bit in a holding pattern. We're going to open our meeting with a ditch hearing with Hancock County. They're scheduled to call in at 10 o'clock, so we're kind of at the mercy of being interrupted. So while we wait, I guess we can jump into commissioner reports. Yeah,
Can do that.
go ahead.
Last Friday, went to the Heritage Festival Village. We had the flag raising. Got the chance to speak at that.
Very nice.
A bunch of all the fourth graders in the county were out there listening to everybody speak. There's a lot of kids out there. It was fun. I spent some time both Friday, Saturday night downtown.
Was it out by that shelter house?
Yes.
They do that, yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
And I didn't go this year, but
Yeah.
glad you went.
Jeff Kuhn spoke.
He,
He had relation that was the mayor of Tiffin
yeah,
years back.
he does a
That was-
nice job.
He
for that.
does. He's just fun.
Yeah, he just phoned.
Then came downtown. They had all the kind of booths set up for things to sell and food trucks and music and all kinds of stuff. It was a nice event downtown. Earlier this week we had investment committee, land bank. We had spent a lot of time yesterday at budget hearing, so I'm taking away some of your thunder if you got
No,
to say some of those
that
things
was-
too. So spent a lot of time on that, and again I spend a lot of my time on IT right now. That's been my big focus. So that's pretty much my report.
Good job. We were in, Commissioner Frankert and I were in the parade. So you
Oh,
were
that's
watching your
right.
son play football,
Yeah.
and that was great. And yeah, land bank, budget hearing. I thought our budget hearings went real well. We are doing that for all departments this year. We haven't done this, commissioners haven't done this for a long time. Have every department come in, sit here, go over all the lines, talk about their needs, how the buildings are, IT. It was good. Our next one is Wednesday, right? 30th, Tuesday.
Yeah, whatever the 30th.
Tuesday, the 30th
Tuesday.
in the afternoon. We'll have 4 or
That could be
5 more
long.
electeds. It's gonna be a long one. It's
Yeah.
open to public. You can come in. These are budget hearings. They're work sessions.
Oh, gotcha,
So
gotcha.
we just open them up and we have discussions with a judge or the sheriff or the treasurer, whoever's scheduled to come in. I think it was
No, very useful.
useful. Everybody's learning a lot about each other.
Yeah.
It's going good. Yeah, so we'll jump over to, you have anything you want to report?
Yes, Barb did give me a couple of things
Okay.
before she left yesterday. We'll start with sales tax. Those numbers came in. So for money collected in September for July sales, it was $1,099,526.01. This is up from the previous year by almost 13%, is 12.96%, and then up from the previous year by 3%. So we're trending, we should be at 75%, and we've got 76.7% collected.
We'll pick up there in a minute. Good morning, Hancock County. This is Commissioner Paradiso, Seneca County. We are in open session. There are two commissioners here, Commissioner Bustecker and myself, Commissioner Paradiso.
Morning.
Good morning, this is Hancock County, this is Commissioner Bateson, Commissioner Bechtel, and Commissioner Hunker.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning. So my understanding is you're in charge of the meeting.
Oh, that's interesting. Go ahead,
Wasn't
Christine.
aware of that. I guess we're here to review the part of the 11 to 304 Blanchard River Group.
Okay. Andrea, is that something you want to talk about? Are we good? We're,
This is a joint county
so
structure.
we do have our representative here from Senate, from the Conservation District, okay?
Okay.
And tell us what exactly we're going to discuss, because I was confused on that. Barb, our administrator's on vacation. Yeah.
Yeah, we requested more information from Barb because we weren't sure either, and she
You
did
have
send over a map for our commissioners to look at of the area and the parcel numbers.
Andrew, are you prepared to answer any questions? We have, so let's, just for the record, exactly are we talking about? Which one? Go ahead.
This structure is a joint county structure, so actually Hancock County is the responsible party for this structure. Our section of it, the outlet, is located in Big Springs Township.
Okay.
And is a natural tributary to the entire Blanchard River. And we're looking at a adjustment of the old base to the new base of 4.22%.
Okay, Andrea's here and spoke. If you'd like any questions or clarification, please ask.
What's that question?
No, what was that percent again? 4.22.
Correct.
Okay.
And the old base was 4%?
I believe so. The dollar amount of the old base was $3,180, and it's increased now to $3,320.
Yeah, it was 4%.
Okay. So we're gonna,
Cindy, will we have to do a resolution?
well,
So what is it that you're doing?
committee notes.
We're not real clear on this project at all. We're all new clerks in this position and new board. So we're not sure if there's going to need to be a resolution done to increase that percentage.
Their ditch maintenance is through their soil and water. So all the information should be at your own county soil and water office. They should be aware of the changes and the mapping and the parcels.
Okay. So we will have to get in touch with our soil and water office and get more information so we know how to proceed with this.
Maybe
Okay.
reschedule this call, let's be
Yeah.
together a little
With
longer.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll have to reschedule this phone call if that's okay.
Yeah, no problem. So at least we had some questions answered, right, today?
I hope so.
Yeah, so the inlet, yeah.
Ask a few and you get a few more, right?
Right. No, it's fine. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll get with our soil and water and then we'll get this.
I'm not even sure if we need a resolution.
Not for out.
We won't for out,
No,
okay.
just a motion.
We'll just need a motion. Okay, so we will wait to hear back from you.
Okay,
And no problem, our meetings are Thursdays at 10 o'clock, so we can put you right on at that time if that works.
I think we can get that arranged.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Well, thank you.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take
All
care.
right, good.
Bye.
Bye.
Good, thank you. Yeah, well, all parties have to, you might as well stay up. I'll call you
gotcha.
up.
So they were asking about a print, right? And part of this.
Did we send, that must be what Barb sent them.
Yes, I believe so.
In the print, I assume that's what they're talking about, the Big Springs area right here, that 11304,
Is that?
right?
Yeah. So Seneca County land goes into, or drainage goes into the outlet, which ends up in Hancock County
Yep.
downstream. And we have to, so we're part of their, what do we call that?
Watershed?
Yes, watershed.
Watershed, but what's this called? Maintenance contract, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
joint county
And-
maintenance contract.
Joint maintenance contract. So they just need to get a handle on it. They're gonna have to pass a resolution,
I believe so.
prepare a resolution to increase.
I'm not
that
sure
amount.
how they do it there, but we technically just have a vote to increase
Pass
or
that
decrease the
assessment, yeah.
bases. So I'm not sure how they do it in
So there's
the
a
county.
couple $100 increase they're
Yeah.
gonna have to allocate out throughout, and their soil and water will account for all that, right?
Yeah, we
The
collect
commissioners have
for
to
them
approve.
and then during tax season issue that payment
Okay.
to that county.
Okay, so I'm good. You probably know more than I do. I've only been here, I'm on my seventh
Yeah.
year.
Less than $200.
Yeah, it's good though. All right, so thank you. So part two of talking about ditch maintenance, we have what are called 6-year hearings.
Mhm.
And so I'll just turn the floor over to you, Andrea, to explain and lead us through this process.
So our
Okay.
6-year hearings are a review of these drainage structures and the parcel sizes, the land code use that is assigned to those parcels, and after that review is done, it affects the amount of the base either going up or down in percentage-wise of what we collect for what acreage resides within a watershed boundary. So, per Ohio Revised Code 613711, the actual definition of what we're following is that after 6 annual maintenance fund assessments have been made upon the owners benefiting from an improvement or drainage structure, the Board of County Commissioners shall review the permanent assessment base and increase or decrease the specific benefit apportionments in accordance with the changes in benefits that have occurred during that 6-year period. So you have a,
So every year, we have a batch of 6 years.
yes, yes, they're not all on the same 6-year
Yeah,
rotation.
right.
We've got well over 300 different drainage structures, open ditches and
So
subsurface
this
tiles.
year's batch that you
This
gave
year's
us-
batch, you have 56,
56
structures.
of those that are at the 6-year mark.
yeah.
Got it.
So you have a individual printout of what each structure is with a face page showing the change in base and the percentage collected, or that can be collected, with the new unit price listed. Then a summary breakdown of what that is on the front there. If you look at the summary, everything is pretty low as far as changes go. Some of them do not receive a change, some of them go down 0.10, 0.3%.
This is set for the next 6 years?
Yes.
Yeah.
So once this goes into effect, you won't see the change until your 2026 tax assessment. And those assessments are seen on your property tax statement. So the only significant changes we have are for 11305 City Farms ditch. That has gone to 41.09%, and that's strictly due to increase in housing and commercial rates being switched over, and lot size changes, either combinations or splitting. The other two that seen a significant change 328 infirmary and extension. That one is also due to housing
Which page
and
is
commercial
it on?
rates. The
Which
second
page?
page, sorry. Of the summary.
Okay.
Did I give him a separate
It's
summary?
in that.
Is it in the folder? Sorry.
It's in the front of that folder.
Okay, right there, yeah. Apologies. So the first one I had listed was 11305 City Farms. That's on the first page at the very bottom, and it says the reasoning of housing, commercial rates, and lot size changes. The second page, there is 11328 Infirmary Extension. It'll be increased to 6.37% due to housing and commercial rates. And then the Quarry Ditch, 11334, due to commercial rate changes.
Okay. So you are asking us to approve this,
Yes.
okay? Is there anyone in the audience that has any public that has any statements or questions about this? Okay, has anybody come forward with any concerns or anything from your end?
Not presently.
Okay. Commissioner, any questions from your end?
Lot, 11305,
Yes.
what did you say had changed?
Housing and commercial rates and lot sizes, so either combining lots or splitting them.
Where's that located?
That would be along the fairgrounds.
Okay. Are you good? Yeah. Okay, so I will make a motion that we approve the 6-year, what do we call this? Hearing rates for the 56
drainage structures.
drainage structures. Can you make that? Okay.
I'll second that.
All right, any other discussions? Anybody have any discussion? Nice job. And roll call.
Commissioner Bustecker?
Yes.
Commissioner Paradiso?
Yes. Thank you. Good job. We'll see you again, right?
Sorry. I also wanted to introduce our other staff that was here on hand, Dawn Meisen, she is our financial coordinator, and Josh Kirian, he is our new ditch maintenance technician.
Hi, Josh. With a name like Carrie and Dish, it all goes together, right? That was your middle name when you were born. Yeah, nice to see you. Thank you.
Also, I wanted to make mention that notifications of ditch maintenance assessments were mailed out on September 1st for the upcoming season. So anybody who may be expecting a payment of $200 or higher will receive a postcard. Just to give
Okay.
them time to plan for the tax season ahead.
Nice job. You guys do a great job. Do you have any questions for anybody? Okay. All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Anything from you?
Yeah, I have one more thing.
Yeah, we're back to County Administrator Report via Cheyenne.
So, Barb gave me this email just to let you guys know that Jim Oliver resigned
Thank
from
you.
his position on the Board of School of Opportunity. We've placed an ad on our website, and there will be an ad in the paper. If anyone has any recommendations, just let our office know, because we are the appointed.
appoint that
Yes.
board seat.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so many, and this is one of the point.
But that
Okay,
is.
so how long is that open? Did they put a time frame on there? So there's an opening for the School of Opportunity Board.
Let me see if the ad
There's a,
online says anything.
Tell me.
Like the Board of Health, the Developmental Disability Board, that is run by a board, and the commissioners don't have direct control, or do not have direct control over that, but we do appoint people to the board. That's kind of our role in governance. So through DAC, we do that with the Board of Health, and now this is an opening that is out at Departmental Disabilities. Jim Oliver has stepped down, there's an opening, we've been notified. My question is, on top of that explanation, would be how long?
Yes, the deadline to submit the letter of interest is October 31st. of this
Okay, so it's open for a while, October 31st.
And then the position, the end of the term would be December 31st of 2028.
Okay, through 2028. It's a important job, it's a big job. We would, at some point, you will present to all the commissioners, applicants, and we'll pick one. Okay, good.
Yep,
I was
that's all I've
not
got.
aware of that, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else from your end?
Nope.
Okay, any old business? Anything you want to bring up? We're moving right
I
along.
don't think so.
Okay, new business, supplemental appropriations.
Yeah, we've got a few, a couple from general fund. The first one for general fund is for transfers out of $400,000. This is money that's going to be moved to our capital projects fund for various capital projects for the rest of the year. And then our second one for general fund is for contract services of $125,000. This is for the remainder of the year for maintenance, utilities, and other various contract services that that department may do. And then for the last supplemental appropriation is for the county capital projects fund for the airport for $433,672.12, and this is for the purchase of parcel W.
Yeah, land acquisition.
Yes, yes.
Okay. I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make the motion.
Okay, and then I'll second the motion to approve, or to vote on supplemental appropriations. I do have a couple of discussion items. Working backwards, I think it would be good at some point between now and the end of the year, and I know Commissioner Frank and Barb aren't here, but we should give the public a capital buildings and grounds update.
Okay.
So you might want, I won't put that on the record. We have worked really hard the last couple of years. We've spent a lot of taxpayer money, and I think we need to report out where we're at and what we've done and that kind of thing, because it's a lot. Also, at some point when you're ready, it might even be next year, you can give us an IT update, because that also is a lot of money and a lot of work, and these are all behind the scene things that nobody sees, you know, from roofs to boilers to ductwork, and but they're real, you know. So this is just part of that. We are blessed to have the funds, to have enough funds to do these things, but we think it through before we do it. And so I think we're putting the money to good use, and we're blessed to have some money that we could do. It wasn't always like that, and we may not always have money to do this. So we're trying to fix things right. That's the first thing. This land acquisition for $433,000, that is going to be, that's part of the airport grant money. Okay, so that's not really coming out of the direct general fund, taxpayer general fund. That's coming from the FAA and ODOT. So that's grant money for the airport, part of our master plan. So wanted to say that, since this is roughly $1 million worth of money that we're moving here. Okay, you want to add anything?
No, not necessarily. I
Okay.
think that, you know, talking about like the 400,000, a lot of stuff we're spending money out at the jail, and then the youth center, and a lot of those things are
Job and
projects
family.
that are there, those funds gotta be available. So,
Just have to do it. Okay, so we have a first and a second on the supplemental appropriations. Roll call.
Commissioner Bustecker?
yes.
Commissioner Paradiso?
Yes. Motion's approved.
Yep. And then next we have one budget adjustment. So this is for the maintenance and repair fund for moving money from contract projects to stone in the amount of $60,000. This is not new money. This is money that the engineer's office already had in their budget. They just need to move it to a different line because they need that money for stone.
I'll make the motion to approve the budget adjustment.
I'll second that. And, I don't think we need any discussion.
Oh.
Roll call?
Okay. Commissioner Bustecker?
Yes.
Commissioner Paradiso?
Yes. Good. On to resolutions.
All right, so first up, we have a resolution authorizing fund transfers be made to the County Capital Projects Fund in the amount of $400,000. This goes along with that sub-app up above.
Okay.
I'll make the motion.
And I'll second it. We can roll call?
Commissioner Bustecker?
Yes.
Commissioner Paradiso?
Yes. It's approved.
So our next resolution is setting time, date, and place for subdivision regulations public hearing. The meeting will be at 10 a.m. on November 13th here at our office.
Okay.
I'll make the motion.
Okay, I'll second that. Just a little discussion.
I was hoping you could.
Yeah, this has been I think it's been in the works for years, actually. We are updating, this started regional planning 4 years ago at least, when I was president of regional planning. We are now at the point where it's been vetted and scrubbed, and Derek and everybody's looked at it, auditor, engineer, so we will be having this discussion for the subdivision regulations, to update all our countywide subdivision regulations, lot splits, etc. So this is a big deal, actually. Hearing will be here, and then we vote, and that's it? Or is there more to it?
There might be more to it. I'm
Be
not
another step,
100%
but we
sure.
have, this is part of the process to get it approved?
Yes.
Okay, so it'll be 11, 13, 10 o'clock.
Yep.
Okay, roll call.
Commissioner Bustecker?
Yes.
Commissioner Paradiso?
Yes.
Okay. Our next resolution is authorizing the execution of a local jail capital project grant agreement with respect to the Seneca County Jail facility. This is for a new camera and central door control system out at the jail.
I'll make the motion.
Second that. Do we, wonder why we even have to vote on this? It's interesting.
Yeah,
Put-
I know,
putting a
because this
camera up.
this is just for the grant. Well, it's about $124,000 some dollars. Yeah.
Yeah,
So this is just to do the grant agreement, and then it'll have to go out to bid at a later date. So,
now I understand it.
yep.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
Mhm.
We good?
Good.
Okay.
Commissioner Bustecker?
Yes.
Commissioner Paradiso?
Yes.
Okay. Our next resolution is authorizing the updated Seneca County Prevention, Retention, and Contingency Plan on behalf of the Seneca County Department of Job and Family Services, effective October 1st, 2025. And this is just something that gets done about every 3 years. They update their PRC.
I'll make the
plan.
motion.
Yeah, I'll second that. I understand. Okay, roll call?
Commissioner Bustecker?
Yes.
Commissioner Paradiso?
Yes.
Okay. And then our last resolution is authorizing Anthony Paradiso, President of the Seneca County Board of Commissioners, to sign for the purchase of Parcel W on behalf of the Seneca County Airport.
I will make that motion.
Okay, second. This is part of the $433,000. Now, as president, I would sign for it on behalf of the county. You good?
Absolutely.
Roll call.
Okay. Commissioner Bustecker?
Yes.
Commissioner Paradiso?
Yes.
All right. And that is
Thank you.
all I have for
Nice
resolution.
job. Yeah. Kind of a quick meeting, and open up public comment. I see Presley sitting over there, kind of. Good to see you.
Hello.
I just assumed you wanted to talk. Yeah.
Of course.
So, come on up.
I just want to talk about some of upcoming events that I have.
Yeah.
So the first one is the All About Poultry Workshop. You can pass that down. It's actually tonight, but there's still time to register if anybody's interested. And I'm really excited. We're going to have a representative from Ohio Poultry Association there talking through HPAI, highly pathogenic avian influenza. She's going to talk about how birds get it, poultry and otherwise, how it's spread throughout, and then biosecurity practices to help prevent that. We're also going to talk about manure management, specifically with poultry litter, and then I'm going to talk about the basics of poultry care and nutrition. And then, of course, I can't have a program where I don't talk about farm business management, so I'm also going to go into cost of production when it comes to backyard poultry. The next program is the All About Goats webinar that I do. Our first one was on Monday, and I will pass that. Oops, sorry. We currently have 7 sessions for the upcoming year. It runs from Monday through December 15th, and each session is a different topic, something related to goats, goat management, goat care, goat production, etc.
This is year 2?
Yes, 3.
Year 3?
Yes.
Good.
And we currently have over 600, almost 700 people signed up for it from various states, most in Ohio, but all over the nation, and a couple countries outside of the U.S. So we're really excited for that. And there's still time to register, even though the first session has happened. There's still time to register, and anyone who registers, even if you can't attend that session or any of the sessions, you will get access to all the recordings, and it's free to register. And then the last workshop I have here, there we go. I am partnering with the Tiffin Community Kitchen, and we are hosting a 2-part mushroom production workshop. The first part of this workshop is I will be talking about how to grow mushrooms at home, different ways to do it, different practices, different mushroom types depending on kind of what you want out of the mushrooms. And we will actually be inoculating toilet paper rolls with mushroom spores that you can then take those toilet paper rolls home and grow your own mushrooms. The second part of the workshop then is a cook is coming into the kitchen and teaching you how to then prepare those mushrooms with different dishes, different mushroom types, etc. There's a cost to the workshop. I believe it's $40 to attend, and that gets you the inoculated mushrooms to take, or inoculated toilet paper with mushrooms to take home, as well as the cooking class, and you can register through the kitchen.
So about how many mushrooms can we see per roll?
So if you do,
Interesting question.
if you get 1 roll and you want to do a continuous harvest, you could probably harvest mushrooms for 3 to 4 months off that roll. And that's going to get you a fair amount of mushrooms, enough to probably feed you and another person for meals.
For this, I might have to go check it out.
They are oyster mushrooms that will be inoculating the toilet paper
How are
rolls
things at
with.
the community kitchen? You're down
Good.
there working? and-
Yeah, it's going very well. The
Yeah.
classes are really good.
These-
We're
the
trying to meet the
classes fill
needs.
up, right?
Yes,
Real
and
quick,
we're trying to
yeah.
meet the needs of different kind of stages of the county and different demographics. So some of the programs are going to more benefit youth. Some are going to benefit other stages
Sure.
and other demographics. And then this one's, if anybody wants to get into a little bit of the world of agriculture,
Yeah.
growing mushrooms, there's that one.
Are you, is this part of your job to go there? Yeah.
Yep.
Does that fall under the, not the master gardeners, but how do you get there? Through the?
Yeah, so kind of 2 pathways. So it would be horticulture because you're
Yeah.
growing your mushrooms, but then it's also on the small farm side of things because I'm teaching you how to grow mushrooms. And part of the presentation,
market?
yep, part of the
That's what I was thinking.
presentation
Yeah.
will actually be how to then expand on your operation. So if this is something that you wanted to make profitable, we'll talk about how to do that. And you can do that with the toilet paper rolls, you can do it with logs, you can do it with whatever material that you have available to you.
Good. Anything, Commissioner?
Now I'm trying to think where I could put them.
Have to go home and find a spot. This is good, this is good. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and I have extra flyers if
That's
anybody
good
wants
stuff.
them.
Anybody else, any other public comment? Everybody good? So we are, we don't flip to Tuesday meetings till November sometime.
Yeah, I think it's around Thanksgiving.
Around Thanksgiving and then all December we'll have Tuesday meetings. So we'll be back next October 1st, with the 2nd, the October 2nd. Thursday the 2nd.
Yep.
Okay, next meeting will be Thursday, October 2nd, right? Okay, thank you. Meeting's adjourned.
Did you ask?
double pay?